Anybody here use Race Labs?
Hey everybody, Jesse here. We are at Mid-Ohio in the IMSA Michelin Pilot Challenge Series. Going to be running the GT4. This is a 2-hour race, multi-class with TCRs. A lot of times with the TCRs we don't always have a lot of participation, so we're not sure if there's going to be any TCRs in our split, but hopefully there are.
Nobody uses Race Labs?
So right now we've got
No sir, well, I don't.
practice session. We've got Chase
I
and
use it, but
Brian
not very
in
well.
our practice session. I'm going to do some lead follow here with
I
Brian.
just have an issue. All like my overlays have this. They're not transparent and they have a purple or pink border around them for some reason. I can't figure out why. I'm about to switch because it's pretty annoying. I've uninstalled, reinstalled, adjusted every setting, updated, like
About to go out on
everything
track,
I could
Brian.
think of.
Where you at?
I just went through the U-turn, so turn 2 I think it is.
Okay. I'll keep in. Let me know when you're getting towards
Yeah, that's what I'm
pit
saying.
road.
I pay for this. Like some of the features, like on the dashboard of Race Labs, is cool. Like the tracking stuff it does.
I'm gonna have to turn. I'll have to turn the.
It's really messing up my
Radio
overlay,
off,
and it's
though.
a little distracting.
Yeah. These guys
Can't
are.
hear you over these guys.
I know. I might put it on mute, but I was hoping to hear Chase.
You'll have to download.
This guy will not shut up.
iOverlay, is that what it is? Check it out.
Chase is right
How much
behind
time do I
me.
have before the race?
Okay, we're coming up to the carousel here in just a moment.
Okay, I'll be ready to go out. Hey, Mauricio.
Hitting the carousel now.
Like paint scheme 40.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Limiter's still on. Disengage
Limiter's
it.
on. I guess I'm a little bit ahead of you guys. I'll slow down here on the straightaway.
You're not too far.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to update my all my controls.
Uh-oh.
Don't say uh-oh.
No, I say that because you have to update your controls.
Actually, Chase might be the one you want to follow. He's the one that's quickest around here. So everybody, this is Chase Fincher from the... You guys will see Chase in the chat. So he's in front of me right now. He's got the top lap time for this practice session. Sounds like he's had some pretty good
Track
races here
temperature's
this week.
decreasing. It's now 94 Fahrenheit.
He's not going to be able to do the race, unfortunately, but he wanted to jump into a practice session with Brian and I.
I got loose.
Yeah, my tires are still a little cold. Yeah, Mauricio, I saw that when you had your incident. You were in P3.
Yeah, Mauricio, I died again at the Indy 500.
Yeah, Brian had a really good run going too, and he had.
Well, for 16 laps.
I mean, you were top 5, top 10 the whole time.
Off the pace.
Yeah.
So I brake like at the 300 marker up here.
Yeah, that's about where I'm braking at too.
And then here I'll kind of trail brake to the top, and then as I crest, then I'll get back on the throttle.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
This guy's just been sitting there for a while.
Oh, the guy that's been on the side of the track just watching everybody go by.
Yeah.
And then here I'll brake as the curb ends on the right. And just kind of trail brake until about here, and then I'm back on throttle. Hey, Russ.
You're a second off the pace in sector 3.
I sent it in there too fast. Oh, look at that. Chase is being nice and slowing down for us.
The guy in front has just done a 128. We're 9.4.
I think I actually might need a little more front bias.
Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Reading chat, guys. Reading chat.
This lap will be invalidated. Watch the track limits.
Oh, this guy's learning the track. I think Eduardo's learning the track.
As am I.
P11.
After this lap, I'm going to pull into the pits and start my stream.
Oh, I got too aggressive on throttle.
Right side. Clear right. Mind these track limits, please, Jesse.
Definitely doesn't drive like the IndyCar, Russ.
Does anything drive like the Indy car?
Yeah, I guess that's cars completely different.
Maybe the F1? A little bit?
Tiny bit.
Car right.
It might be the closest.
Clear right.
Oh. Hey, Brian. How you doing?
Hey!
I didn't think he'd come back on track right there. Yeah, Russ, Mauricio had nothing but bad luck with the Indy 500. He was in P3.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 98.
In his
Fahrenheit.
final attempt, and
It exits clear.
the guy came to his inside and just drove up the track right into him. Oh, that was like the concept car that Dallara created for iRacing, huh? I'll have to remember to hop out and actually get registered for the race, guys. I'll do a few more laps and then we'll hop out and get registered.
Yeah, I think I'm actually going to do that right now while I'm starting the stream.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, this setup feels really loose. Oh, you were P2 at the time, Mauricio? That makes it even worse. See if the tires kind of come in here, if the car feels a little bit better. This is my first time running laps here in a while. I didn't get any practice in. Well, this is my practice. Brian's learning the track. I'm trying to relearn it. So what can go wrong?
Can't be any worse than the Indy 500.
Yeah, it feels like I need a little more rear grip.
Sector 1 is 0.36 off the pace.
I didn't check to see what the track temps were either.
I'm loading into practice session after registering. I didn't even look to see how many are registered.
Sorry, Chase. No problem.
Oh, got him throttled way too early there. At least that got me into the 29s.
15th place, good lap. That's your quickest today. That lap was at 129.12.
Yeah, I wonder if other guys are running like qualifying setups. Alright guys, I'm gonna hop off here real quick. I've got a call I gotta take.
Sector 1 is 0.45 off the pace.
Alright guys.
Good luck on the race, gentlemen.
Thank you, Chase. Appreciate it. We'll need to get some laps in together soon.
Yep. Yeah, man. I'll see you on stream. Thank you, Chase. Same for you, man.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get registered. I'm gonna give my wife a call back, see what she's wanting. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. That's not nice. Better not. I said you better not. Oh, okay. You guys are heading up to Paso? Get cookies now? Snacks and pee. Didn't need to know, but okay. Holy shit.
Fastest lap for Smith, 129.52.
All right, guys, back. Yeah, Chase, you were putting down some quick laps out there.
New fastest lap for Putnam, 128.53. You're all clear, stay behind the line.
Yeah, you need to try to come to grips with this setup.
Literally.
Yeah. Did you get your stream up and going?
Yeah. But
Fastest lap for Adams, 127.79.
Oh, nope, it is.
Chase, what kind of lap times were you running? I'm assuming you were in the 27s.
By the way, Jesse, I'm running a little bit of an experiment with Race Labs in regards to what we were talking about. On the standings, I have it showing full name. On relative, I have it only showing first and last. And there is a guy in here that has the name Mike D. Almeida. My standing shows Mike D. Almeida, and relative shows Mike Almeida. So I think you might want to check your Race Labs settings, and I have a feeling it's not showing full name.
Okay. Which I've switched it over, I think, a couple times now, and maybe it's just not taking.
Well, I'm wondering if maybe your stream overlays are not set for general.
Yeah, I'll have to.
You may be changing it in the stream overlay and not changing it in the general, or vice versa.
P8.
Car right, clear right.
If I had stayed on the throttle, I would have just tracked out into that guy. Oops. Trying to drive off track myself. 27.4. Nice. Yeah, my fastest is 27 flat. I don't know the conditions or how much fuel.
I'm spinning. So my best is a 30.049.
Sector 2 is 0.
But then again, as I was
off the
mentioning to
pace.
you, I only bought this track on Wednesday.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of time. You got very little practice here.
Just enough that I kind of know the track, but still don't quite know how, what the limits are.
I find that it's pretty easy to overdrive.
P8, that puts you 2.9 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.26 off the pace.
Right side.
And in honor of my friend Wes, I got the
Clear right.
88 car right in front of me.
Sector 1 is 0.45 off the pace. The car in front has just done a 128.92.
I don't remember if I ran Belle Isle in the GT4s. I know I have for a league race before.
Sector 2 is 0.40 off the pace.
Alright, Brian, I don't think we're getting the same split.
Yeah, I don't think we are.
What's your road rating at now?
I think
At your
it's
quickest lap in this
low
session,
900s.
you're currently 1.3 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.49 off the pace.
And we have those tracks that don't flow well.
Oh, phew.
Yeah, the Hungaroring for me was one of those tracks that I struggle at mightily.
You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 1. That's a new fastest lap for Adams, 127.77.
Sports car, I am a 903. So yeah, I'm gonna just go out on a limb here and say there is a 0% chance that with 112 drivers registered, that a 990 would get in with a 2200.
Probably not.
Unless I were to go buy a TCR car real quick.
Yeah, that would be the only way. Yeah,
And
because
even then, I don't think it'll let me withdraw and then register with TCR.
well, I think if you did it beforehand, but you would need enough time to do so.
Car left. Clear
At
to
this
the
point,
left.
with 1 minute to go,
Okay, Jesse, there's a car
I don't
exiting
even
the
know why
pits,
I'm
heads
pulling
up.
back out. It literally is going to tell us we're going in race session.
Yeah.
any second.
Good lap, that's your best in the session.
Russ, I'm just terrible at anything at Hungaroring. Doesn't matter the car. You know what? I like Spa, but it's kind of more of a love-hate relationship with Spa.
You love to hate it?
Yeah. I struggle with it.
So how long is that race on Wednesday? I know I've looked and seen, but I don't remember how long it said.
It was a bit. I don't remember.
I want to say
It was
like
longer
an
than
hour
usual.
and 40. I think it was like an hour and 40.
I think it might even be longer than that.
I'm in VR, so I can click over and look. Sessions. Race length is an hour and 50 minutes.
Okay.
Just under 2 hours. I knew it was close to 2 hours. Just couldn't remember for sure.
All right. I'm going to be right back, Brian. I'm going to let the dogs out real quick while this loads up.
Sounds good. predicted, we're not in the same split.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 88 Fahrenheit.
Alrighty, that's the end of practice. And we'll be starting qualifications, but for anyone in my stream, I'm not qualifying. I never do. Considering I'm just learning this track, not gonna happen. Wouldn't be prudent.
All right. Brian, I guess we're not in the same split.
No. We are not in the same split, and as I was just mentioning to
The track
both of our
temperature's
streams,
increasing. It's
I'm
now
the
91
29 car.
Fahrenheit.
I
So
am.
I am not qualifying and looking to start in the back.
I'm the number 3 car, and I have no
Pit exit's clear.
practice.
All right, Jesse, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Hardly any practice, I should say. We don't have any TCR, so I must be second split.
Hey, Thad. Probably not running it tonight. I did the Pro 4 fixed Bark River yesterday morning. Had a pretty good run, but I'm doing this 2-hour race today, and then I'm probably going to be doing some practice for my league race tomorrow. So yeah, I think I'm pretty well tapped out on events for today at least.
Chase, I'm running the VRS setup. I find that they tend to have a decent amount of oversteer, and then I'll try to adjust based on my driving style. Which I forgot I need to set brake bias. And I did not set brake bias, Brian. Didn't really need it in the Indy car.
Yeah, I'm just curious, what brake bias are you using? I mean, I'm not using the same setup as you, but I'm just curious.
The VRS setup is 56.5.
Okay.
But it feels, I mean, it helps with trail braking. But the car feels a little loose under braking, but I don't know if that's maybe a combination of grip level.
Well, I will just say I'm just going to use the standard endurance setup, and it's at 62. Might bump it down just a little bit.
Yeah, I should have probably gotten more practice. Tempted to add a little more wing, see if I can get a little more rear downforce. Or just the ARBs a tiny bit, because the back is really light for me.
I'm guessing the weather for both sessions is going to be the same. It's showing track temp 92, 12 mile an hour winds out of the west.
Yeah, and I would assume conditions will be identical.
They usually are for these types of races. Yeah, Thad, I don't know if you checked out the other streams I did, but I made 2 attempts at the Indy 500, and both attempts ended with me dying in a fiery crash.
Very dramatic.
Yeah, like I was saying, the physical scars have healed up. I don't know if the mental scars will ever heal up from that.
New fastest lap for Hoy,
Both times I kind of felt like Ricky Bobby.
The guy ahead's lap time is 128.61. You've got 1 gallon left.
I'm just going to mention real quick, my schedule for the week is Monday. We'll be racing with the Fast Chairs Racing Series. We're doing practice race at Homestead Race, road race course. That's going to be a practice race with the GR86 and the MX-5. And then Wednesday, I'll be racing with Jesse at Daytona in the GT3s.
Yep.
Yeah, GT3s.
GT3s in the rain.
In the rain for I think they said the first half hour.
Yeah, I think
And then it'll start drying out. And then Thursday, back with the Fast Chairs Racing Series, and we're going to be racing the SRX at New Hampshire. I'm really hoping it's the full New Hampshire oval and not that little bitty Legends oval. The full oval, I was doing okay in practice yesterday. The Legends one, yeah, that was a joke.
All right, I got my sorry button.
Your sorry
linked.
button?
Yeah, got my sorry button linked. Yeah, I don't know how that wasn't an off-track chase. No, Brian, Jack, Brian and I were just hoping to get into the same session. He's in a different session. Oh, do you mean for GT3s, teaming for this season? For our endurance events? Travis was talking about it, but I don't know if we're going to be in. I don't mind doing the endurance solo. Yeah, Mauricio, I guess it would be helpful if it was the same car, so that way you both could be used to the same vehicle. All right, guys, looks like we're rolling off P7.
P32 for me.
That's the end of the session, P7.
I don't have that one, Russ.
33. Good luck, Jesse.
Hey, good luck, Brian.
Thank you. I'm hoping that I last a little bit longer than the Indy.
I turn my bias actually up a little bit.
At least these cars are a little bit tougher than the Indy cars.
Yeah, you can take a little bit more of a beating. You can damage the wheels a little bit, though. Oh, Mercedes fan. I don't have the NASCAR yet. But Sonoma is pretty close to my house in real life. I'm only about an hour and a half away from Sonoma. I'm guessing you're going to be running it next week? Thank you, Russ. Russ says good luck to both of us.
Thank you, Russ.
So does Steve G. Thank you, Steve. Thanks
for
for hanging out. Thank you, Chase. Chase is wishing us luck.
Thank you.
So, Mercedes fan, are you going to be running NIS at Sonoma?
And I just realized I don't have my crew chief turned on.
Yeah. Might want that.
I need that. I definitely need that.
Just a heads up, there's a blue beamer up in the front that's blinking like crazy.
The track temp is 94. The air temp is 69 Fahrenheit. P7.
I was like, why isn't he telling me the SOF and how many cars are left?
Yeah, I think we've got 38 in our split.
Pole position behind Peter.
Yeah, Mercedes fan, I'm actually wanting to finally buy the NASCAR truck and start running some mobile events. It's always kind of a weird starting
Jesse,
spot.
Here we go. Green, green, green.
Oh shit, it's green already?
Yeah, we're rolling. We're already coming down to the hairpin. I went ahead and turned my bias up a little bit. I'm at 58.5 instead of 56.5. I think it'll be a little more stable. I need to free the car up a little bit. I'll adjust it as we move through the race.
Yeah, I put mine at 60. Down from 62.
Woo! There was a big checkup. Almost got the guy in front of me.
I got a blinker somewhere ahead of me because crew chief's saying, you're 27, 26, you're 27.
That's annoying. You start in the back or from pit road?
In the back.
P8.
Mauricio, I'm kind of leaning towards the Mustang. Not that I'm opposed to the Corvette. I do like my GM vehicles. But I don't know, something about the Mustang is just kind of drawing me to it.
Seriously? Seriously.
Kyle, was that you in the McLaren?
No, that
Track
was me in the
temperature's
Aston
rising.
Martin.
It's now 99 Fahrenheit.
Oh, I don't think that was me then.
The leader has just done a 128.04. 8th place.
Yeah, Chase, it's a hard decision, so why not go with both? I don't think you can go wrong.
Oh, Jesus, launch it.
Ah, the American Ferrari. That's what you're going with. My buddy, the guy, you see him in the chat every once in a while, RTA Motorsports. He just traded in his CL1 Camaro and got a C8, the LT5 Stingray.
Nice.
So he went from one badass car to another. But yeah, I was really impressed with the C8. And for stock, it's got a really nice exhaust note to it.
Fastest lap for Moro, 127.91. The gap in front is now 0.8.
Trying to be gentle on the throttle, guys.
Okay, Jesse, our refueling window will open after
I'm trying to be
59
gentle
minutes
overall.
and closes after 1 hour 4 minutes.
Yeah, Mauricio, for the big spenders, they give you a little bit of a discount on iRacing for new products. Kind of a weird spot. I could probably shift to fourth, but I
All right, still there,
just barely hitting the rev limiter in third. Trying not to get target fixation on the bumper of the Porsche in front of me.
You've just done a 128.93.
Yeah, I can't believe there's some people that have like every piece of content that iRacing has ever produced. I have a decent amount and I just can't even comprehend that.
Okay. Some guy in my session just said that on the radio that he doesn't recommend starting a race with brand new shoes.
Okay. Is he getting calluses?
I don't know. I'm guessing. How hard are you pressing on the pedals if you're getting calluses?
I don't know. I'm just wondering if his shoes are sliding around. He didn't break them in properly first before the race.
Yeah, and this lap car is making me nervous. That lap car just
That's
went
a new
off track.
fastest lap for Briggs, 127.68.
That started the S's.
Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.28 off the pace.
I find the Porsche, it's kind of more pointy. I think it's better on corner entry, corner exit.
Left side.
Not
Hold your
ideal.
line. Clear to the left.
That wasn't gonna ever. Whoa!
Left side. Clear on the left. Car left. Still there.
Oh, he's gonna give it to me.
Hold your line on your left. Clear to the left.
Sorry about the contact, Miles.
Thank you, Thomas.
Yeah, it was never gonna work side by side with the Porsche through there.
Slower car ahead. This guy's racing us for position. He won't get a blue flag. E9, keep it neat and tidy. We still might get something out of this. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 95 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I had a run on a guy going to the U-turn, the 180, and he had the inside and he backed out, even though he was clearly in front.
Oh, you know what I didn't reset? I didn't reset my flashers. Not that I flash anybody, but if I need to, I can't.
All right, Jesse, don't let this guy distract you.
I'm up to P24.
Nice. I have fallen back a couple spots, but still in the top 10.
And I seem to be pulling away from the cars behind me. But the cars in front of me are pulling away from me.
That's, yeah, everybody behind me feels quicker. Hey guys, sorry I'm kind of struggling to keep up with chat.
See you later.
The track temperature's falling. It's now 91 Fahrenheit.
Miles is a little slow
On your
through
left.
there.
Clear left.
Damn. Got a little offline. I think I'll start trying to shift to fourth there. See if that maybe helps. Miles almost lost it. Yeah, the gearing in the BMW is kind of weird sometimes. Is Mauricio trying to get Chase and join in some of the leagues?
With the pace that he was running this track, he should. He'd probably do pretty good.
Yeah, he was putting down some solid laps.
Fastest lap for Briggs, 127.51.
The number 2 car right in front of me. Oh, don't do that. Oh, shit.
P9.
Are you alive?
I'm alive, but I've got damage. The car that was in front of me
Right side.
spun,
Jeez.
and
Clear
I
to the
tried
right.
to brake and
Okay,
turn
stay with
in
him.
to avoid him. And all it did was make me spin, and I ended up hitting him as I was spinning.
Oh no.
On your right.
Jeez. That wasn't a place to send it
your
right
eye.
there. Holy crap. Now I wish I had my
Still there.
flash buttons.
Still there. Clear right. You're clear. On your right. Clear right.
These guys are out here banging.
Car right.
They think they're in the Pro 4
Keep it
trucks.
steady. Clear right.
Kind of seems like it. Yeah, they're super aggressive.
P12.
Yeah, there's one Porsche that's kind of holding everybody up. I was only probably slightly quicker than him, but I think everybody behind's a little bit more quicker, a little bit faster pace.
So my damage doesn't seem to be too bad. So I'm just gonna roll with it.
Oh yeah, it's not worth. A lot of times, if it's minor, it's not worth even fixing at all.
Yeah. But that spin did cost me 8 spots. Now down to 29th. I anticipate a lot of people will be disconnecting.
Yeah, they're getting racy up in front here. They're 3 wide. They're 3 wide.
This is not Indianapolis, guys.
No, 3 wide coming out of the last corner onto the straightaway.
Oh, are you serious?
That
Yes.
lap was a 128.
Like right in front of pit road?
Yes.
Wow.
Oh yeah, they're going 2, 3 wide into the. There's 3 wide again going into the hairpin.
Oh, wow.
These guys are all gonna wreck. I just want to stay out of it. Yeah, it's really hard to pass here, Chase.
Right side. He's still there.
Damn. I
Hold
left the
your
door
line.
open.
Clear right. Right side. Clear. Clear to the right. Car right.
I
Hold
need
your
some people
line.
to leave the door open.
Still there.
I want to get back up to
Still
21st.
there. Clear
I think
to
I'm
the
just
right.
gonna let these guys go. It's a long race. These guys are gonna kill each other anyway. I guess I probably should have gotten into some officials this week for practice. Could have been ready for this. I did see that, Russ. Someone hit the jibber jabber.
14.
I guess I should have mapped it. That and my headlight flashers.
close, dude. Almost lost it and almost took me with him.
Yeah, Chase, that's what I'm kind of thinking, is they're going to take each other out, and then I'll be able to get by. So far, they've been proving me wrong, though. And now everybody behind us is catching up.
If this guy goes off track in 180 again, I'm going to go past him.
Okay, Jesse, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
I would say league races are more calm, but when you're racing the same people, you can build a level of trust with them. Like, I expect Jack to dive bomb me, for instance. So I'm ready for Jack to dive bomb me.
Nothing like calling him out in your stream.
I know, he's right there too.
The gap to Bronson behind is now 0.6.
Get around this guy. I think I'm faster than him in the corners, but I can't get the exit. Like going through the S's and stuff.
Yeah.
I catch right back up to him.
Kind of got the same thing going on with the Porsche that's in front of me. I know I'm quicker than
Your
him,
last lap time was at 129.19.
but I haven't been able to get by him, but everybody else has. But I kind of was being super cautious, but I need to get by him here. Because he's much slower into the braking zones.
The track temperature's falling. It's now 87 Fahrenheit.
The good news is I'm putting up the same lap times I was before the damage.
And he's going to go defensive.
I hate that when people do that.
Left side.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with being defensive.
Still there.
As long as you're clean about it.
Hold your line.
Oh, he let me. Oh, I think he was trying to let
Keep
me
it
go.
steady. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Alright, let's see if I can pull away with him, get back up to the other guys.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is Huskins. B13, that was a 129.82.
So Jack, you're going to have to go back to the Motules paint scheme, now that Jay isn't going to be driving a GTP anymore.
Go ahead, Chris. I'm sick of getting pushed off by him.
Oh, they're trying to wreck in front, guys.
Yeah, Aston's pretty fast in a straight line.
Looks like they're 3 wide. Was it Calvin Fish? He says Argy Bargy. Got lots of Argy Bargy up here.
That's a new fastest lap for Briggs, 127.30.
Oh, they're wrecking, they're wrecking. I just gained another spot.
That lap was a 128.52. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
That's right, Mauricio. Yeah, Jay did kill you at Atlanta. Paul's got me at Indianapolis. Although I really like multi-class racing, I'm not going to miss the multi-class in the Pony Express. Oh, jeez.
Left side.
Still alive?
Still there. Clear left.
Sorry, Brant. Sorry.
It's all good, man. It's all good, man.
You still alive?
Oh yeah, yeah. He saw me coming. I'm just glad he saw me coming.
Yeah, I try to keep an eye.
I missed my braking and almost took out the McLaren in front of me. Saw me coming though and was ready for it. I pushed him out of the way, then let him back in. I wasn't going to take the spot like that.
The next car is Huskins.
Yeah, guilty. I am guilty, Jack. That was a total dive bomb. Unintentional, which, if I remember, your dive bomb at Hockenheim was also unintentional.
So I'm back up to 26th.
And where'd you start, Brian? 33? 33rd?
What's that?
Where'd you start? 33? 33rd?
Yeah, 33.
The gap to Huskins.
I got a lot of cars
It's
within
now
about
1.1.
10 seconds in front of me.
New fastest lap for Hoy,
So there's a lot of positions
127.20.
still be gained.
Yeah, I was not ready for the aggression level here.
So far, my race has
You've
been
just
pretty
done a
tame.
128.23.
Not, I mean, it's not like it's been dirty. Just, I think with it being hard to pass, everybody's wanting to try to get moves done quickly.
Sure.
But the guys in front of me keep going back and forth. And we're losing a ton of ground to the leaders. But it's entertaining.
Sean, the fuck are you doing,
That's what's
dude?
important.
Sean.
Go ahead, Mark.
I may not be the fastest racer, but I try to be entertaining.
That's some like rookie
Whoa.
ass shit right there.
Had a big check up there.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 91 Fahrenheit.
I definitely don't want to hit Brett again. He's gonna, if I hit him again, he's gonna think my apology was fake.
13th place. That lap time was 1:28.68.
Yeah, Jack, I think you're very respectful. At least when we've been around on track together. I joke about the dive bombing because I know that was a complete accident. I only tease about that. I don't know, I feel like a lot of the passes in the GT3 field in our league are pretty respectful. I've only ever had issues with the GTP drivers, never with any of the GT3s.
Okay, Jesse, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Thank you, Trevor.
I think if I'm going to be behind these guys, I'm going to try to maybe fuel save a little bit.
You've used half your fuel.
See if I can just leapfrog them in the pits. Oh, Barcelona was terrible for me. That was one of my worst races. I spun out. I wrecked two guys by accident. I spun Todd out, and then I think it's Greg. I spun myself out and collected Greg. And then Barcelona, Jack, didn't you start on the wrong tires? I think you were like one of the only ones to start on the rain tires.
That guy tried to dive bomb me just before the carousel. He backed out, thankfully.
That lap time was
He's gonna get me on the first corner here.
1:29.26.
Or I'll give you the inside.
Hoy is now leading. The gap to Buskins ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9.
Well, I'm a lap down, officially.
There's a long way to go.
Yep. Well, I didn't expect to stay on the lead lap on such a short track. Short-ish.
And a number of people kind of on the reverse pit cycle. Oh, this guy's got to slow down. I know he's letting everybody by.
P12.
Thanks, Andre.
Just completely forgot I'm supposed to be saving fuel.
Ian and Matthias, I'll give you guys the inside up here.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like driver swaps for the team. I thought the endurance events.
B11.
Yeah, I thought it would be driver swaps for the endurance ones.
Take left. Laps of fuel.
And cheers, buddy. Thanks.
I'm hoping fuel saving works. Kind of think the car in front of me might be fuel saving too.
You've just done a 128.30.
Bunch of guys in my session just pitted.
Yeah, they're kind of doing the reverse strategy, where you start with less fuel, then you have your longer stop at the end. I prefer to start with more fuel. That way my last stop is as short as possible.
And this guy in front of me, we keep swapping places. I let a car that's
Whoa.
a lap
There's a
up
car
on me go
leaving the
by, and
pits.
he goes by me at the same time, and then
Gap
he
to
does the same
Buskins.
thing, and I
Ahead
go
is
by
now
him.
0.8.
Nice.
Your lap times are improving. This is exactly what we need.
Cheers, bud.
Alright, so I am fuel saving, and I'm as quick as the guys in front of me. So I'm hoping that's going to pay off on the pit stop.
What are you doing?
What lap are you on?
I have no idea.
Oh,
27. Or
you're on
27.
Okay. I'm on lap 26. But the leaders are on 27.
Guys, I'm sorry I'm not paying attention to chat. I know you guys are talking about how the team event's going to work with Pony Express.
P10.
Yeah, my understanding it was going to be like driver swaps.
I saw the announcement. I
We
didn't
halfway
really
through the
try
race
to
yet?
comprehend. But it sounded to me like it was for the whole season.
Teaming up for the whole season?
That's kind of what I thought. Because it said something about after week 4 they can't take any new teams. But
Yeah.
again, I just briefly read it.
Well, I think
could be
that's...
completely misunderstanding it.
Well, it's because during the first 3 weeks, they're going to set everybody on their classes, whether A, B, and C.
Mm-hmm.
And then people will be able to pick teams based on those
Okay, Jesse, the next car
classes.
is Buskins.
Okay.
So then they would be locked in at that time. Yeah, Paul, it's been pretty aggressive. I wasn't ready for it. I didn't do any officials this week, which I'm thinking I probably should have.
The gap to Buskins ahead is now 0.6.
Looks like he may have had help. Looked like there was some debris. So right now I'm just trying to fuel save to see if I can get by these guys during the pit stop cycle.
Speaking of, I got 12 and a half laps of fuel remaining.
You doing any racing this weekend, Paul?
E9, your lap time was at 128.12. That's your best lap in the session.
I overshot the corner a little bit. No harm, no foul. So what do you got on tap for season 3? Did you make a decision on cars you're gonna run?
Hoy is now in the lead.
I think this poor Porsche just got pushed out of the way.
Your lap time was 128.56. Sector 3 is 0.48 off the pace.
Oh, did he get his left rear on the curb? I thought I saw some debris, so maybe that was just
Gap to Buskins in front is now 0.6.
some grass flying up. I haven't run the Arctic car in a long time. Year and a half. That car's actually pretty fun to drive. It's a handful. I just kill the right fronts in stock cars, at least on the ones I've driven.
The Arc Menards.
Yeah.
The track temperature is increasing.
I always
it's now
get killed in
95
those.
Fahrenheit.
I want to get the truck soon. I really want to get some more oval racing in. I'm excited to be able to run the Indy cars at more ovals too.
The driver in front of us is Buskins. Alright Jesse, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
A lot of the IndyCar series is road courses.
That's good consistency,
Yeah,
keep it up.
yeah. Seems like it's kind of a combo with a little bit heavier towards road courses.
Yeah. Taking advantage of how nimble those things are.
You think you could do it in one stop?
Who, me?
Steve was saying it could be a one-stop race potentially.
Possibly. I mean, it'd be really, really close.
The car ahead is...
You might be on fumes at the end.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
I got 9 laps of fuel remaining.
I am trying to save, Steve, so we'll kind of see here.
I almost spun out.
That last lap was a 129.22.
Sorry about that, Josh.
I think that 32 is just trying to stay out of the way. Oh, but now he's getting in the way.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 99 Fahrenheit.
Left side, clear left.
P9.
McLaren up front almost lost it.
There's a car rejoining in front.
Okay, so if I maybe try to save fuel, there's a shot.
That was 129.20. The gap to Utner in front is now 0.8.
Alright, so we're at about 50 minutes. It could be close, guys. It could be close. I'll work on my saving. I have been able to do races on one stop before.
Yellow flag.
It's going to be very, very tight.
I know the Aston can't make it on one stop. And anybody that's already pitted, they can't make it.
P8. Track temperature's rising. It's now 103 Fahrenheit.
Oh. Somebody just wrecked.
As long as it wasn't you.
Nope, I'm still good.
Okay, Jesse, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Well, according to crew chief, I might be able to do it. Just that I have 10 minutes of fuel to go. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, guys.
Go ahead, Ryan. Sorry, Chris.
The car in front is Huskins. Labordette is gaining on you. The gap's now 15 seconds. The leader, Hoy, is pitting.
Kind of dropping off as far as pace is concerned, but if I can make it,
yeah, maybe try.
Up.
Yeah, try to fuel save.
Yellow flag. Watch
Got
out.
5.4 laps left of fuel.
Yeah, you should be golden. I've got 3.2.
Hour and 7. Like I said, it's gonna be close.
Oh no, you're gonna be you're gonna have no problem, Brian. Oh, McLaren saved it. McLaren was trying to crash.
You've just done a 128.77.
That being said, I'm back up to 21st.
Do I really trust him? No, because he's an alcoholic.
Who is?
Russ asked if I trust Jim.
Oh.
I almost hit the McLaren. He was slow.
Well, we don't know what his last name is. It could be Beam.
True, Jim Beam. I guess it was a good call to save fuel.
Ooh.
I was just doing it out of kind of necessity for not wanting to die when we were in that gaggle of cars. The McLaren's getting really, really sideways in front of me. There's not much of a tail now. There's a little bit. I mean, iRacing took a lot of the draft away for the GT cars. Even the GT3 cars don't have much. GT4 might actually be better than GT3s for drafting.
P5. That last lap was a 128.91.
Go ahead, Damien. I'm letting the guys that are a lap down to me by. Simply because, like I said, the tires are starting to go. And I should get them back when they have to take an extra pit stop.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 99 Fahrenheit.
I think Brent in front of me has been fuel saving.
No, James, I'm going for a one-stop strategy. Leaders are pitting.
Yeah, you could probably make it to the end. But wait as long as you can, because your fuel stop will be even shorter.
Okay, Jesse. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
No driver swaps? Okay. Travis and I were confused then. We thought the team thing was like driver swaps.
So it's a tag team thing, kind of like
Maybe. Kind of sounds like it.
GR86 MX-5?
Yeah. So I don't know if you have like a individual championship and then you have a team championship, maybe?
Probably. Like 2.2 laps.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 95 Fahrenheit.
And an hour and 2 minutes left.
Left side.
There's a car leaving the pit lane.
Clear left.
So if I do two
Like
laps,
this. Keep doing it. P4. You're
If I
2/10
can
off
do
the
2
pace in
laps.
Sector 1. Sector 2 is 2/10 off the
It'll be
pace.
under an
Sector
hour.
3 is 0.6 off the pace.
he's telling me to box now, though.
If you've got fuel, don't box.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'll check again when I get to the carousel. If it still says more than one lap, then I'm going to do that one more lap.
The gap to Putnam ahead is now 1.9 seconds. The leader, Morrow, is pitting.
Well, I'm committed to going another lap because I forgot to check.
Chris, I have no idea. Says I've got 2 laps, so I need to probably save a little bit more to get those 2 laps.
Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Very little fuel left. Box this lap, please, Jesse. 1 gallon remaining.
This time.
He wants me to pit this time.
We're at an hour right now, or at least my session is. I'm sure yours is right there too.
We're just getting ready to cross an hour.
Fitting out, fitting out.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 91 Fahrenheit. Half distance.
Alright, so officially hit half distance.
I got half a lap of fuel left.
We're running on fumes, mate. Hit this lap, in this lap.
Car left, clear left.
The leader is pitting now.
I have exactly one. I think it'll be tight. I'm gonna go ahead and pit just to be safe.
Right side,
There's a car leaving the pits.
clear to the right.
Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per
33
hour.
seconds of optional, but I'm not
4,
taking it.
3,
Yeah, don't take
2,
it.
1. Box now.
59 minutes left. Quick drink of some Dubby.
Alright guys, so I'll have to keep on fuel saving. But if everybody, or most of the guys have to pit again, I think we'll be good.
I'm just going to keep doing what I've been doing.
I think there's a couple guys that were also fuel saving.
Come on. Finish.
Thank you, Russ.
I don't care about the optional. Let me go.
Is it still fueling? It's funny, we pitted at pretty much the same time.
There's a car behind. Stay inside the line. Black flag. We'll need to come into the pits.
Oh,
to
you
serve
gotta
it.
be kidding me.
Window open.
What happened?
Said I sped in the pit lanes.
That usually happens to me.
I don't know if I...
You need to come in for this penalty in the next 3 laps.
Oh my god. Well, that's end of my race. At least for a chance of winning, it's the end of my race.
Hoy is leading the race.
Well, I don't have to worry about fuel saving anymore.
Go wide in the carousel.
I know, I didn't let off the pit limiter until after I crossed the cones.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 87 Fahrenheit.
Oh, dude.
Clear right.
Alright, Jesse. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. Watch your speed. We'll fuel you to the end of the race. Box in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I went
Box
wide
now.
in the carousel to let the overall leader go by.
No, don't pits. There we go.
And he went wide with me and went into the pits.
Yeah, I didn't think I sped at all.
Is it just a hold?
Yeah, it's 40 seconds, so probably equivalent or pretty close to what a pit stop would be.
Yeah.
So anybody that was doing a two-stopper, I'll still be on the same strategy as them. I think it just
Pretty
takes
much.
out any chance for a podium. Do you think they got me on entry, Steve?
So I'm currently in 22.
I'm waiting.
There's a car approaching. Stay in your lane.
I waited extra long to turn my limiter off.
Thank you.
And I was P8 after pit stops.
After pit stops?
Yeah,
Like now?
no, after my scheduled pit stop. I am P24 now.
Dude, just chill out. Got a guy in my session that's jumping on the radio and has now said it about 4 times. Effing R-tard. I hate people that do that.
Yeah,
I mean, I understand, you know, getting upset with someone, but there's no need to carry on.
now to try to berate them.
Don't let this guy distract you. P23.
For all you know, they're just running the track and made a mistake. And that happens.
Yeah, Jack, if I was over, I mean, it was like a fraction.
I'm gonna have to turn the radio off. Oh, that's great.
Something happened to the guy that was talking shit.
No, not exactly. Somebody else got on the radio and quoted Ricky Bobby's youngest son with, "Can't we resolve our conflicts without anger?"
On your left, clear left.
P22. That was 129,
I was not
126.
expecting that.
Yeah, Mauricio, at the 500, I would come in 10 miles an hour over the line, and it wasn't an issue.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 91 Fahrenheit.
So I think we still have a shot at a top 10. Top 15.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is Itsonia.
I'm currently in 21st.
I'm in 22nd.
So it's a race.
And neither of us have to stop again.
Yeah. And would you look at that? 20th place is the guy that I've been basically racing with all race. Granted, he's 12 and a half seconds up on me right now. But that's because
You've You've just done a
I was having to slow way
128.66.
down because my tires were pretty shot. Speaking of, as soon as I get...
Oh, so I was just barely over because I think it's 45, right?
Oh,
You're reeling. It's
Yep.
Sonia in. The gap is 2.9 seconds.
so as soon as I get to a straightaway, I'll tell you what my tires were and why I was running so slow.
Was that on my entry or exit, Chase? Do you know?
So my rears, left rear was 87, right rear was 89. On the fronts, my right front was 83, my left front was 69.
Oh. Yeah, I can see the left front getting a lot of work.
But at least now I know how
Thank you.
it will handle on an hour.
The gap to
sprint.
Cooper behind
Exit.
is now
Damn, I got-
0.8. Your lap time was at 128.23.
So I just got off the limiter just a tad too soon. Chase went back and took a look.
Oh, so you got the black flag on pit exit?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mauricio, I don't know because it has to be someone that's not in your same class. So for both an A, we wouldn't be able to team up.
Oh, I'd be willing to team up
Yellow
with
flag.
anyone that wants to team up with me.
So a long yellow flag, but I don't see anybody. Yeah, I can see left fronts and left rears here, Brian, getting worked pretty good.
Go ahead and take right, Ian. Go ahead, Will.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's different classes. This guy's sketchy. I don't know if I think he's trying to let me
Car
by.
left. Keep it steady. Clear left.
I thought he was trying to let me
Come on,
by.
Jesse. Nicely done.
That was weird.
George.
No, James, I should be on a zero stop strategy.
P20. You've just done a 129.79.
Alright, I'm up to P20.
I'm still in 21st.
I'm ahead of you. But you're not going to have that extra stop either.
That's true.
So I lost
About a minute.
at least a minute. Probably a little more. Minute 10.
Yeah. By the time you drive down pit road, instead of your 40-second hold,
Right, the guy ahead of us is Graham. That was 128.94.
I'm not maintaining the 28.5 champ chase.
I still haven't broken 30, or I should say 29. I think I had a 32 or 30.3 at one point. I ran a 30.4. Was my best lap so far.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 95 Fahrenheit.
I think it did either 28 flat or 28.1.
But I mean, again, considering that I've just bought this track earlier this week.
Oh yeah, no doubt. And you're learning it basically while you're racing on it. Yeah, I'm still not averaging 28.5 though, Chase.
The gap to Cooper behind is increasing. It's now 0.8.
Chase, if you're in this split, you'd be vying for the win.
I'd probably
P19.
definitely be vying for the win in my split.
Alright, got a 28.3. That's helping the average a little bit.
How much fuel do you have left?
Okay, Jesse, the next
16
car
and a
is
half,
Graham.
but on my penalty, they gave me a little extra fuel.
16.5 gallons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which should be plenty for the race. So I shouldn't even need to worry about saving with my penalty. At least I wouldn't think so. But I also got that extra splash of fuel. Oh, I got my first
Keep it
incident.
within the track limits.
I think I'm at 6.
I should just quit now.
Yep, it's over. It all went downhill after that P2 and the 500.
I know, I should have just dropped the mic right there.
Should have been like, I'm done for the month. Track.
So I'm running the same lap times as the leader.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 99 Fahrenheit.
My crew chief finally updated to a 0-stop strategy.
You still wanting you to stop?
Yep, he was like, you're on a 1-stop strategy.
What's your rating, Chase? Oh, dang. I was not paying attention to my braking zone, guys.
Okay, Jesse,
wreck.
we've just cut the track.
I just drove off the track.
Keep
On your right. Clear right.
That was like me last lap. I was so concerned with trying to give
Damn.
the
You're reeling. It's only
13th place
the gap is
car
now 0.9.
room going to the carousel that I went in way too fast.
No, I just completely wasn't paying attention. I came back on. Lost about 6 seconds. Back behind some slower guys now.
22nd place.
I know, on top of that, salt in the wound, right? Not only was I dumbass and drove off track, then I got a slow down.
I gotta get back to just putting up the laps that I was putting up.
Yeah, Chase, you probably would have been in the top split at a 2.7. I'm pretty sure I'm probably second split.
Hunter has just been
I'm pretty sure
disqualified.
I'm the bottom.
These guys again.
Thanks, Andre.
These guys are so slow. Think you'll let me go? Not that he has to let me go, but it'd be nice.
This guy's gonna get me.
Pretty sure these guys have to pit again, so this really isn't more position, but I'm losing a lot of time behind him.
Yeah, I just let 22nd go by me for position, but I should still get him on the pit strategy.
Right side. Clear right.
That lap was at 129.31.
He's not gonna let me have it easy, guys. Yeah, I'm losing like a second a lap here, Brian. But I don't want to dive bomb it. Oh, and he's gonna block anyway.
The guy in front is Itsonia.
Jesus.
You're
guys.
actively blocking.
Gotta give me some
You
room
cannot
there,
change
dude.
your line like that because I go inside.
These guys are ridiculous. And he's talking about the other guy blocking, and he totally blocked me.
On your
You can
left.
go by. I don't want to deal with this guy.
Matthias,
Still
I'll give you
there.
inside.
Clear left.
Good stuff, keep it coming.
Yeah, it's funny, he's complaining about the guy in front of him blocking him, and then he's blocking me.
20th place.
Yeah, I lost a lot of time there, Russ. That's what happens when you make mistakes, though. You get back with the slower guys. Yeah, Chase, I took about 7 months off recently from iRacing, and then got back into it and hardly been running any officials. It's been pretty much all, or mostly,
The gap to Itsonia behind is now
the leagues.
0.8. The track temperature's falling. It's now 95 Fahrenheit.
I think if I was consistent, I could easily be above 3K.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is Cooper.
But I'm just so inconsistent with officials.
Well, and you got a bunch of people that think they got to win every race on turn one, so they just take you out, and then you end up losing iRating that way.
E19.
You sure can block, Sean. You're doing real good.
Alright, back up to P19. People are starting to pit. I think over the next 10-15 minutes we'll see a number of cars pit. I'm running the same lap pace as the leader.
I am definitely not. I don't know what happened, but ever since my pit stop, I've been running 32, 33.
Your lap time was 128.04.
Of course, I say that, and now I got a 31.4.
Yeah, I found that once I got up to like around 2000, especially GT4 and GT3, I'd get into the top splits. And I didn't really have the pace for some of those guys. But I still usually do halfway decent just because I race clean and then I stay out of incidents. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Kind of what I had happen, Chase. I had an older computer. Well, actually, I had an older one. I bought a new one, and then my new one, the all-in-one cooler,
Thank you, David.
took a crap after about 3 months of owning it. And that was last May, early last May. So I ordered a new CPU fan, which I got pretty quickly. But then it took me about 6 months to actually install it. So I didn't get it installed until December.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 87 Fahrenheit.
So I was off iRacing from the beginning of May until the beginning of December. Yeah, another guy that could easily be over 3,000 is Travis Rowe. But he hardly ever runs any officials. It's rare. Unless we do like an endurance race, he'll run them. Running down Charles pretty quick. Wonder if he's doing a little fuel saving. Because he was about 6.5 seconds ahead after I went off track.
The gap to Sonia behind is increasing. It's now
3 seconds.
2.5 seconds. B18. That lap time was 128.00. That's your best lap in this session.
Alright, just broke into the 27s. Just barely.
Car in front of us
27,
is
996.
Nice.
I'll call it a 27, right?
Counts. Just like I got that 39.999 on 500 qualifying.
That's a 39.
It's a 39.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 83 Fahrenheit.
Thank you, Chase. Back into the 28s.
That lap time was 128.25.
I had to lift there. And kind of wondering if Charles in front is saving.
Aya has been disqualified.
And those are all good reasons to take a break. And it's not bad to take a break every once in a while, I think.
Hoy is leading the race. Okay, Jesse, you're reeling Cooper in. The gap's now 2.0.
Almost lost it.
What position are you in now, Brian?
21st, but we've only started seeing some guys pit for the second time.
Yeah, that'll change over the next 10 minutes. I think I've only seen a couple guys pit so far. I think RJ's let me by before.
Car left, clear to the left.
Thank you, RJ.
All right, Jesse, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. 17th place.
Alright, it looks like people are starting to pit. Yeah, the new Pony Express Sim Racing League season should be interesting with the sprint format too.
Way too soon there.
20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left. Okay, Jesse, your lap times are pretty consistent.
That was a silly mistake.
Yep, bunch of guys on pit road right now. Bye, suckers.
I have a feeling Charles needs to pit again. I don't know. He could be trying to save.
He'll go ahead left.
I don't know if P5 and P6 are trying to conserve fuel or what, but I'm keeping up with them.
Newman is gaining on you. The gap is now 4.5.
On your left. He's still there. Clear left.
Well done, Jesse. Nice move, mate.
The crew chief says I'm in 19th.
Cheers, bud.
It may have something to do with the guy that just disconnected.
Alright, now I'm overdriving the corners a little bit, guys. Gotta clean it up.
P15. That lap was a 128.54.
You, Andrea.
Yep, officially 19th.
Currently 15th and chasing down 13th and 14th.
Nice. Somebody
Thank you, sir.
died of violent death.
P14. That lap was a 128.45.
I think Miles is fuel saving.
Okay, Jesse, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Ooh, it might be close on the fuel.
If you think you're close, you can lift a little early into some of the corners at the end of the
Car
straightaways.
exit in the pits.
I mean, it shouldn't be.
That's your quickest lap.
Minute and a half per lap. 10 laps of fuel left would be about, so make about 15 minutes. We got 14 minutes left on the clock. I might be on fumes.
Behind is increasing. It's now.
But then again, I've
0.9.
also gone down a few laps.
Yeah, Jack, I had seen something about that, like the 25%, and then what, 50% for C?
Your last lap time was at 128.44. The leader, Hoy, is pitting.
12 minutes.
Alright, Jesse, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Be about 8 laps. I have 8.3.
On your left. Clear left.
There's a car rejoining.
Thank you, sir.
You've just done a 128.68.
Alright, let's see if I can chase down a couple of these guys.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 87 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, so it's possible that even though I'm assuming I could be A, I could be back in B again.
I'm going to be an F.
Okay, Jesse, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Come on, we can do better than this. Focus on your exits. Keep it smooth. That last lap was a 128.50. Sector 1 is 0.28 off the pace.
And I'm screwing up turn 1 a little bit.
The good news is I'm putting tenths on the guy behind me. But I'm getting a little nervous that I might be a lap short.
Oh. Remember that race at Zandvoort? Where I took that guy out? I wrecked that guy? Matt's. Yeah, he's in the race here.
Is he?
Yeah, he's a lap down and I'm catching him. I told him next time I was in a race with him, I wouldn't crash him.
So what you need to do is after the race, you need to let him know, hey, I kept my promise, I didn't crash you.
Or when I get up to him, I'll get on comms and be like, hey, Mats. I'm not...
Remember me?
I promise I won't crash you.
I think I'm going to be alright.
Your lap time was 128.30.
But I won't know for sure until I see that white flag.
And hopefully he's not slowing down to wreck me. We were cool. He was cool with it after I apologized after the race at Zandvoort.
I think somebody just got wrecked.
I was a little late. Or a little, yeah. Couldn't get back to the throttle there.
In front is now 1.6 seconds. Lap times are pretty consistent. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be
Whoa.
able to make it.
Almost nailed Mats.
Oh, one of the leaders
12.
hitting
That
in.
lap was a 129.
Oh yeah, it's not going to help me at all. But that sucks for him.
Thank you, Russ. Yeah, that was pretty close.
Okay, Jesse, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Come on, head up. Keep your focus further down the track.
Lost a bit of time though.
Okay, so at the line, I have 3.5 laps of fuel, and we have 4.5 minutes left in the race.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
I'm currently sitting in 19th. 18th is 11 seconds ahead of me. I'd be really happy if he pitted.
Alright, the 3 cars in front of me are all for position, but they're about 2 seconds up.
Number 10, I am trying to save fuel. You may please pass. Cheers.
And I got 22.5 seconds to P20.
This will be one of those races wondering how it would have turned out if I hadn't had the penalty.
You've just done a 128.28.
My right front feels like it's struggling for grip.
Just 2
I'm
minutes
starting
left.
to get
2 minutes
a
to
little
go.
loose under braking. Feel the front end kind of wobbling back and forth. He's telling me to box now. I have 1.8 laps of fuel.
You might need to save a little.
I'm gonna see if I get the white flag. If I don't, I'm gonna have to get a splash.
Or just aggressively lift. I'll let you know if I get the white. Yeah, we're getting the white now, Brian, in our race.
I just passed the start-finish line, and I didn't.
Oh, what do you have left? Oh, so you get white flag next time.
Yeah, I'm at the U-turn, the 180.
White flag, one more lap. Sector 3 is
I've got-
0.6 off the pace.
Actually,
Yeah.
I might be alright. I take that
5
back.
minutes of fuel
Or
remaining.
just
If I just let up a little bit early, because I mean, there's no pressure behind me.
yeah, just run in a higher gear. Lift really early, especially if there's nobody behind you.
Come on, Jesse. Push, push, push. We can get this guy.
I'm gonna try it. I just got the white flag, but I have 0.7 laps of fuel.
Oh, you're gonna have to just, yeah.
That's 2 minutes left. Just 2 minutes.
Try and coast around. Ah, damn.
The track temperature's rising. It's
Out
now
of gas,
91
almost out of gas.
Fahrenheit. P12. There's the checkered flag.
P12, guys. That penalty shot myself in the foot. That strategy was going to work out, I think, pretty well. I would have finished in front of all these guys. Oh, man. Matt, if you're still there, as promised, I didn't wreck you in this race like I did the last one. I still feel bad for that, by the way. Oh man. Thanks, Mauricio. Yeah, I totally shot my foot with that penalty.
I'm coasting.
For the speeding penalty?
I got a tenth of a lap left.
Oh yeah, let's check that real quick. Oh, it was technically a lap down, guys. I was a lap down.
I made it around.
But I was probably pretty close. It's probably pretty close to these guys.
I literally have 1/10 of a gallon left at turn 1 after the checkered.
There you go. Oh,
I did some major coasting the last lap.
Dudzy, I sped on pit road. So I lost at least a minute 10. So I think we would have been probably top 3, I think. Because I was right behind Derek, at least P4. Because I was right behind Derek in the pit stops. Russ said, "Congratulations on the fuel save." Yeah.
So yeah, I got 19th.
Oh yeah, look at 2:21. So what is that? 50 something seconds I lost. So that was my penalty. So let's see.
Alrighty, quit. Yes. There's nothing to really save.
Let's see here. So I'm at 45 miles an hour right here, and that's pit road speed limit. It just turned to 46, 47. Let me see how close that is. So I might have been a mile over.
By the way, my results are ready for the Indy 500.
Yeah, let's see how close that is.
Huh. So you want to hear something funny? I did half the laps that I did yesterday and finished one spot better.
All right. Did you?
Yeah.
That's wild.
I finished in 23rd.
Okay, so I'm at 47 miles an hour. That's what I got pinged with. So yeah, I let off just a tiny bit early. So that's where I got my penalty, guys. So would have been able to do it on a one stop like Steve had said. And I think we would have been top 5 for sure. Maybe even P4, potentially P3, because we were right behind Derek, who finished P3. Yeah, but I mean, technically I was speeding, but I think I was below coming in. Yeah, 47 miles an hour. Like, do one click back. I'm at 46. 45. So I'm 45. So I must have let off the limiter right here. 46, 47 as I cross the cone. I mean, am I getting any advantage at all right there? That's wild. That's crazy. So where'd you finish, Brian?
For this race, I finished in 19th.
Okay.
3 laps down. There was only one car ahead of me on the same amount of laps, and he was only, last I saw of him, he was only about 12 seconds ahead of me. But with me doing a lot of fuel saving there at the end, there was no way I was going to catch him.
Oh, so there were 3 splits, so I was in the middle. So yeah, you're the bottom. Chase, if you had done it, you would have been top split for sure. So I'm maxed out on iRating, or sorry, safety rating. We gained 22 on iRating.
I lost. I lost safety.
Yeah, so I should have finished right up around here, pretty close to the podium. But yeah, that cost me a bit. Overall, not bad. We had some exciting racing in there. Seeing how I totally shot myself in the foot, I think P12 is still decent. It would have been better to be top 5. That would have been awesome.
And real quick before you end your stream, if you don't mind, I'm just going to drop the link to my stream if anyone wants to see the other side of this conversation. That was my stream for my race.
Let's see the results for the top split. Okay. So they had a strength of field almost 2,900. So he had an 8,148 guy, Justin Ream.
Wow.
Another guy, he's 5,600, 7,200, 5,700, 4,100. Their fastest last time was a 26.8. 26.8.
Wow.
That's cooking. I mean, I think I did a 27.9, so 1.2 seconds quicker.
Wow.
Justin Ream from Canada. He's the guy that's almost 8,200. So he finished P2 and only got 13 iRating. When you're at the top, you don't get much.
No, you do not.
Let's see if there's any names. I do recognize Matthias Beer. I've been in some races with him. Look, there's Matt Malone. Matt Malone was in there. He got P6. I don't know if you guys follow Matt Malone on Twitch and YouTube. He's gone full time.
I don't, but I know the name.
Oh yeah, he's like a big time streamer. He just went full time.
Yeah, I know. He's in the middle of some really long subathon, or I don't know if it's still going on, but I see it pop up all the time.
Yeah, there's guys in here that I was quicker than. It looks... Oh, that's touring cars. No wonder I was quicker than them. No, all the GT4s are faster. Here's a GT4. Yeah, all the GT4s were faster than me. The TCRs are quick though. Brian, the TCRs were running in the low 30s. What is it? Yeah, 30 second, 30.3 was the fastest TCR.
Yeah, my split, I think my split, the fastest lap was a 27.7.
Which is quicker than I ran. That's 0.2 quicker than me.
27.7, and second fastest was a 28.0. And my quickest was a 30.4.
Hey, you're just learning the track. It's literally your first race on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. So Brian's going to be racing tomorrow in his league race.
Yep.
Are you joining us Tuesday for GT4s? I don't
I
know
haven't
what they're.
I haven't seen anything about any race
They're
for
going to
Tuesday.
do some type of fun race. You have to kind of look in. They won't post it in the official race sign-in, but they'll be in one of the discussion channels. They'll have like an announcement for it. So it's possible it's been put up. It'll be put up before Tuesday. So there'll be some kind of fun race on Tuesday. And then
Yeah, I mean, if I know about it, see it, then yeah, absolutely. But the only thing I've seen from them was they posted the sign in for the Sebring race that's on the 11th.
yeah.
And I've already signed in for that.
And then Wednesday we have a practice race for GT3s. So
Yep, and I will be there.
Brian's going to be there. We'll
I'm
have.
planning on running the Lambo for that.
Okay. Jack's going to be there. Mauricio. Travis is going to be in there. Cody Height TV, he's going to be in there. So a bunch of the guys that you know from hanging around on the channel that are also streamers, they're going to be in there as well, racing with us. And then Brian's got his SRX race on Thursday.
Yes.
And then we've got new content coming out, so I think I'm going to be picking up the Mustang and doing some stuff in the Mustang this week. So I think I'll probably even run the Mustang for Wednesday. Hop out of the BMW and give the Mustang a shot in the rain at Daytona. See if I can clobber that thing and try not to put it into the wall. Should be fun.
Yep.
Right, Brian, I'm going to sign off.
Yeah, I'm gonna chill for a while.
I think 6 hours of streaming is plenty for a Sunday.
Yes, I believe so.
Thanks for hanging out with me, Brian. Too bad we weren't in the same split, but that was cool.
Yeah, thank you.
And thanks for everybody that hung out and supported us during the race on both of the streams. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. You're awesome. Chase, looking forward to running some laps with you soon. Jack and Mauricio, see you on track this week. Dudsy, if you're still there. Paul, Steve, thank you guys for stopping by. Russ, if you're still there, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. We'll be catching you guys all soon. Have a great Sunday, and we'll see you in a couple days. And remember, check out the feature channel page for other streamers that I support. There are other sim racers doing different stuff. They're all pretty awesome. And if you don't already, I'd love it if you'd subscribe and support the channel. Once again, you guys, you're all freaking amazing. Have an amazing weekend. For Duzzy, have an amazing Monday, since it's Monday for you down under. Thanks again, guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Peace out. Bye, guys.